Okay, there we go. Awesome. So we are ready to get started. It is 11:01 a.m. So getting started right on the money. Welcome to the What is Coaching webinar with Team Persevere. My name is Liz Bellini. I'm going to be your host for this webinar, and I'm going to take you through all the ins and outs of coaching. And it's my pleasure to be here presenting this information to you. Whether you are new to coaching, you have no idea what this is about, or you might have a little bit of idea about it and you've been on the fence for a while. My goal throughout this presentation is to inform you, to educate you, and to help you make a decision on whether or not this is for you or not. So any questions that you might have throughout the webinar, something doesn't make sense, or if you want me to touch base a little bit more on it and give a little bit more clarity, then don't hesitate to put a message in the chat feature, and I'll be sure to answer that question and elaborate on that as well. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Alrighty, so let me just give you an agenda for what we're going to cover here on the webinar. We are going to go over pretty much just who Team Persevere is. This is a picture of us at our annual conference in Nashville a few summers ago. It was a really great event, and it was really special because the majority of the people in this picture, we all met for the very first time, even though we had worked together over the internet on our team of coaches for over a year. So that's the great thing with coaching. You get to meet people from all over the world, all over the country, and you just come together, and it's like you're meeting them for the first time, but it's like you've known each other for years and you guys have been best friends, just because that's what coaching does. It just brings together people who are driven, who are inspired, who are motivated to do something more with their life, both on a personal level and a career level. So you're going to learn about who I am and who Team Persevere is and how we came about. You're going to learn about what is coaching and how to be successful as a coach. You're going to learn who is coaching right for. You're going to hear a few testimonies from other coaches on the team who have had success with this opportunity, both in fitness and in business. And you're going to learn the best way to get started with our team, a step-by-step instruction and different options that are available to you for this month in September. I always offer a bonus offer with my webinars for any coaches joining my team with me. So stay tuned to the end to hear those. And of course, Q&A, you don't have to hold those till the end. If you have questions, feel free to put them in the chat feature and ask away. So I'm happy to answer those. So just a little bit about me before we get started. My name is Liz Bellini. I'm the founder of Team Persevere. I've been a coach since April of 2011. I currently am a full-time coach. I'm a 4-star diamond coach in the network. I lead a team of 500 plus coaches that is currently ranked in the top 100 and the top 300 out of 450,000 coaches in the entire Beachbody network. That's a lot of numbers and that's a lot of accolades, but the bottom line is basically I have a team of leaders who are helping people live healthy and fulfilling lives with the products and programs that we offer. They're not only working on themselves and living the best life possible and their health and their fitness, but they are motivated and inspired to make that their job. And it's meaningful and purposeful, and it's definitely fulfilling. So we have a team of leaders on our team, which basically just means more and more people are getting helped and helping with their health and fitness and just living a healthy and more fulfilling life, which is amazing. And I'm incredibly proud of the team that I built over the past 5 years. That is still in its growing stages. We are still, a very young team, and we're growing immensely with each and every month that's coming. So just a little bit of a background on me. I am definitely somebody who came into this opportunity that wasn't actually looking for an income-making opportunity. Actually, I didn't even know that coaching provided an income opportunity. I was just a mom right here in this top picture, a mom of twins who was still carrying around about 30 pounds of baby weight, even as my twins were 4 years old. So the outfit that you see me wearing, that green tank top, faded green tank top with the mom jeans, this is the outfit that I pretty much wore all the time because it was the only thing that fit. I was incredibly frustrated, incredibly insecure, because I didn't feel good in the body that I was in. I couldn't wear the clothes that I wanted to, and I just was struggling to find the time, the motivation, and the inspiration to get things going as far as my own personal health, because, I had 4-year-old twins and I didn't know how to manage my time. I didn't have a plan. I didn't have anything to follow. I didn't have structure. And so therefore I suffered. And it was a repetitive cycle that I finally got fed up with. And I finally said, enough is enough. I need to figure this out. I need to find a system that will work for me. And I need to do that right now. So I think it was January of 2011, I made a commitment to myself as a New Year's resolution to, buckle down, start working out, start eating right. And I did that with the only way that I knew how. And that was, by jumping on a treadmill or an elliptical and, cutting down my calories. So that's what I did. And that's what I stuck to for about the first couple of months. And usually that's about how long I used to stick with something when I was trying to lose weight on this yo-yo roller coaster that I went on throughout, the course of, my twins being born and them being 4 years old. I did that yo-yo thing. I would lose some weight and feel good, and then I would fall off track, and then I'd gain the weight back, and then I would do it again. I just couldn't stay motivated to make this a lifestyle and just do it every single day and make it a part of my life. Something was missing. Something was not clicking. I was missing a very valuable piece. So once again, in that January 2011, I decided to start back up again, and I did really well, and I lost some weight and was feeling really good. And one night in my basement, I was on my treadmill or my elliptical, one of the two, watching TV, and I seen an infomercial flash across the screen for a program called Turbo Fire. And it just looked really fun, and it looked motivating and inspiring, and it felt like it was a whole lot more fun than just, moving on my elliptical, which was pretty boring, and it wasn't really doing anything for me anyway. After a few months, I had to change it up. I had to do something different. And this just looked like something that I could do. I mean, I was right there in my basement. As you can see, I had room to do these workouts, which, you don't need a whole lot of room to begin with. You can do it right in your living room, most of these programs. And, so I decided, after I got done with my workout on my elliptical, I went upstairs and I told my husband about it. And I said, I think I want to do this program. I think I'm going to order it. And, he was like, I get whatever you want to do, I guess. I mean, the bottom line was I wasn't really asking permission from my husband. I was just kind of saying, hey, look, this is what I'm going to do, whether you like it or not, because I need to do this for me. I need to change. And over, the course of all of this, my husband has definitely learned that a happy wife is a happy life. So he's definitely reaping the reward of that right now. He couldn't be happier with the way that I've been able to, grab onto this opportunity and run with it. It's been a blessing for our family. But long story short, I did get the program. I did finish it from start to finish. And these are my before and after pictures. After completing that Turbo Fire program, I won $500 for submitting my before and after photos to the Beachbody Challenge. And it was at that moment that I realized that there was something more to this. I was inspired and motivated to help other women just like me, who were feeling the same things I was feeling, because as far as I'm concerned, I was bottom of the barrel. Like, I was a lost cause. I was a lost hope. Like, I didn't think I could get any lower at that point. I mean, I looked happy, but inside I was dying. And when I reached those results and I really proved to myself that I could do this, I thought, if I can do this, anybody can do this, and I can inspire anybody to do this. And I know there's a lot of moms and a lot of women out there who want what I have been able to achieve. And if they just do what I've done and I can lead them the way, then I know that they can achieve it. And that's where I learned about the coaching opportunity. And I was really inspired to do something with this, not really for the money, but because I was motivated to do purposeful work, meaningful work that I was passionate about. And I truly believe when you lead with your passion, you lead with your heart, then income just follows. And that's exactly what has happened in my case. So fast forward a little bit, or rewind, however you want to look at it. back then I did become a coach a few months after finishing that program. And I was working full-time as a marketing executive in downtown Cleveland. I'm from Ohio. At the time, I was commuting an hour to and from work, trying to raise 4-year-old twins, being married, having a full house, a dog, a yard, the whole 9 yards. So, I was busy, and it was stressful, but I was motivated, and I had, reached my health and fitness goals, and I was feeling on top of the world. But I was only doing coaching part-time, and, I wasn't, making enough money to, quit my job at the time or anything like that. So I just kept working my full-time job that paid the bills, that supported my family. And I did coaching on the side. It was my side gig. It was my side hustle. It was, extra income that we could use to put towards bills, to pay down debt, to pay for the kids, after school activities or sports activities, or just the extras, Christmas gifts, or taking a small weekend trip with the family. I had a great job, and working as a marketing executive for the publishing company, but still I was not able to elevate my income. I had kind of hit that wall, unless I wanted to take on more hours, more stress, and more time away from my family, which I was already spending at least 10 hours a day away from them. I would work 8 hours, and I would commute an hour to work, and I'd commute an hour home. And, it just wasn't ideal. And I wanted to be more. I wanted to have more. I wanted to have more time with my family, but I didn't want to sacrifice my income for that. I could have very well been a stay-at-home mom, but I would have sacrificed my income, which I didn't want to do. And I don't think a lot of people want to do that either. So I had to find a way. I'm like, if I could just work from home and have the flexibility of working from home, but still do what I loved and not have to sacrifice my income, then that would be an ideal situation. And when I came into coaching, the heavens opened up, and I saw this ideal situation. So while I was working full-time at my marketing job, I worked part-time as a coach, and I was consistent with it. And I just kept that fire and that passion for helping people every single day. Yes, was it more on my plate than I probably wanted? Of course. When you have twins, a husband, and a house, and a yard, and a dog, and then you add, a side hustle, yes, that's putting more on your plate. However, when I was looking at the payoff, that's what inspired me to keep going. It was either I stay in this job that I was away from my family 10 hours a day, or I with no chance of elevating my income, or I put time and effort into my passion and my purpose, something that I love to do, something that was helping me stay on track with my own health and fitness. Then I would work towards that, and with a goal of hopefully elevating my income, because as a coach, you really have no cap on your income whatsoever. So I did that. I did that for 2 years. I worked part-time as a coach, as a side hustle, while I was working my full-time job. And I just got really good at managing my time, because it was worth it. I had the support of the team that I had joined. They showed me how to manage my time. They led me every step of the way. They showed how, full-time working moms can, build a side income with this while they're working their full-time jobs. It is possible. And so I followed their lead, and I took this seriously. And lo and behold, 2 years after becoming a coach, while working my full-time job and doing the side hustle, I had built up an income that was matching what I was making at the publishing company. And in my head, I was thinking, okay, this is my opportunity. I could totally set a goal to leave my job if I wanted to. But I was still haunted by the thought in the back of my head that, no, I work for a great corporation. I'm in the corporate world. I went to school to get this job. This is security. This is what the world around me says that I should do. This is what my parents said I should do. So this is what I need to do. I can't walk away from this. Joining a multi-level marketing company and doing something that's out of the norm, taking on this non-conventional business opportunity, is not something that we were taught to do, nor did it say that we had security in this. Society said, go to school, get a job, and work for somebody for 40 years and then retire. And And so that's what my brain was telling me. So I was scared to walk away from a job that said I had security. So I didn't. I just kept working full time and doing the side hustle. It was great because it was like I had a double income, and we were able to pay off so much debt, and we were able to do so much for our kids and so much for our family. And we really got ahead financially. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I can, keep doing this. But I really want to be home all the time. I don't want to have to do this double thing all the time. But I just couldn't drum up enough courage to leave my full-time job or to put in my 2 weeks. And I wasn't courageous enough to believe that I could do Beachbody full-time, even though I was making the same amount as a marketing executive as I was coaching part-time. However, God had different plans. I think it was exactly 2 years to the date from me signing up as a coach. I got a call from my HR department and called into their office, and they sat me down and they said, Liz, we're really sorry to have to tell you this, but after 8 years of loyal service with this company at Penton Media, we have restructured the organization, and your position with this company no longer exists. So as of 5:00 this afternoon, your employment with this company is terminated, and you no longer have a job with us. And I remember it so vividly, sitting there in that office thinking, wow, like, did I really just lose my job? Because I was never, ever told or had any inclination that my job was ever in jeopardy. Like, I always got great reviews. I was always told how good I did my job and how they could never live without me doing the job that I did for them. Everybody was happy with the work that I did, but it wasn't them letting me go. It was that the corporation had been restructured. It was moving to Overland Park, Kansas, and they were not, taking jobs. They were outsourcing jobs, and I had lost my job. I had lost the security that I thought that I had, and the security never existed at all. But thank God that I had plan B. I had planned Beachbody. I was doing that faithfully on the side. And I went home and I told my husband what had happened. And we were both shocked, but at the same time, we were both like, wow, this is like a God thing. This is like our chance to see if we can do this, if I can do this. And I was excited. I was happy to be home. I was happy to be making my own hours. I was happy to be, present in the lives of my children and husband. I was happy to put my kids on the bus. I was happy to be home when they got home from school. If the school called and my daughter forgot her lunch, I could just go into the fridge, grab it, and run it 5 minutes up the road where their school is. And I could do that because I was my own boss, I control my income. I'm making more now than I ever was as a marketing executive. I have unlimited vacation. I can take off whenever I want and not see a dip in my income. I can work part-time to make a full-time income. And that's the reality. I'm living proof of that. And I definitely don't say that to brag. I say that to show what is possible, that I am living proof that this is something that is possible. I mean, I know you see a lot of this stuff flashing across the news feeds on social media, and people, making outrageous amounts of money and buying, luxury cars and luxury houses and things like that. And it just doesn't seem like it's real life. But, and I'm not saying, that kind of thing is real life. I'm just saying, I'm making a great income doing this. I'm doing what I love. I'm doing what is purposeful to me. And I'm able to make a great living at this. I'm able to have freedom with my family. And we're able to go and do things that we normally wouldn't have been able to do, had I still been working at the publishing company. So I definitely just share that story to show you what's possible. I love to share this quote. This quote is called, it's by Robin Sharma. It says, "Don't live the same year 75 times and call it a life." And when I think about that quote, I think about this picture of me and my kids sitting on this patio, because at that point in time, that's exactly what I was doing. I was living the same life over and over, the same year over and over. And I was calling it a life. I would get up early in the morning, get the twins ready, shove breakfast down my throat just to rush them off to the sitter, to drive an hour to Cleveland, sit at my desk for 8 hours, drive home from Cleveland, pick up the kids from the sitter at 6 or 6:30, get home, make dinner, get the kids a bath, get them to bed, go to sleep, just to do it all over again. I had zero structure. I had zero time, and it was very stressful to find that time. And I wasn't making the time because I didn't know how. I was just in a perpetual cycle of living that same year over and over and over again and calling it a life. I wasn't designing my life. I wasn't living my life by design. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity because it has given me the opportunity to live life truly by design, not by somebody else's watch, not working for somebody else, not somebody saying, be here at this time and you can leave at this time. You can take this much time off to spend vacation with your family. That's not fair, in my opinion. That's not how life is supposed to work. And this opportunity proves that you don't have to live that way. So let me just get right into this here. I want to always be truthful and honest about what Beachbody coaching is, so that everybody knows, what exactly this whole deal is. Basically, when you peel the onion back, it is network marketing. It's a multi-level marketing company. We are in the same category as, the Body by Vise, the It Works, the Jamberries, the LuLaRoes, I don't know, you name it, the Mary Kays, we're all in that same category. We all build in a very similar way. We get people involved and on board, and that's how we do it. But, Beachbody is very different, even though we're in the same category as them. We give health and fitness and vitality as our product. We are long-term. We are solutions for people to live a healthy and more fulfilling life. So that's how we differ from a lot of those other companies. Basically, who is coaching for? Coaching is for pretty much anyone. Like, anybody can do this. Anyone who has a desire to connect with a clear-cut solution to live a healthy and more fulfilling life, have support, and have the opportunity to make an income helping others who also want to live a healthy and more fulfilling life, and a chance to get behind that product or service that they are passionate about and use it for their own well-being at the same time. That's exactly what coaching is with Beachbody. I love to share this stat because there are several reasons why women and even men are choosing network marketing. Because, for one, if they've had a baby, they're dreading going back to work, or maybe they're a stay-at-home mom or dad looking for extra income and wanting to contribute to the family. Or maybe you're like me and you worked full-time and you're away from your family, and maybe your job was in jeopardy and you lost your job and now you're searching for income. And maybe you thought about this opportunity in the past and you just never thought you could do it, but now it just keeps getting slapped in the face over and over and over again. I'm telling you, it's probably a sign. Somebody's probably trying to tell you something, that this opportunity is worth it. Or sometimes maybe you're just young and eager and you just can't see a 9-to-5 job getting you where you want to go and feel that there must be a better way to make a living. And the good news is there is a better way, but it's just different than what we were taught. Like I had mentioned before, 82% of women in the United States who are making six figures do it at a home-based business. Okay, 82% of women in the United States making six figures do it in an opportunity like this. Okay, that's a staggering statistic. And it's one that I definitely wanted to share on this webinar. There are so many reasons why network marketing makes the best business for women, and even men too. My team is made up of mostly women, so that's why I target women. I work better with women. I'd rather work with women. Our team is 99.9% women. So if you're a man on this call, that's a good or a bad thing. I don't know. But anyway, I digress. So 14 reasons why network marketing makes the best business for women. You can elevate your financial life. You receive all the benefits of traditional business ownership without the typical risks. I seen the other day, somebody posted that it's like $250,000 to start a fast food franchise. And then you spend years and years to even break even. But you get into coaching and you start up your business for $140 and you can make a profit in your first month. So you receive all the benefits of traditional business ownership without all the risks, without all the investments, without having to go into debt. Plus, you get to use it for your own personal well-being. You can condense a 30-year career into 3 to 5 years. I worked for the corporate world for 8 years, and I made a full-time income with coaching in just 2, matching that. So I'm definitely proof that that statistic is true. You have a flexible schedule and more freedom to do the things we never seem to have enough time to do. You have incredible tax benefits. You're doing work that is incredibly fulfilling and it makes you happy. You can stop worrying about money. You work when you feel like working, but you also play when you feel like playing, like when it's beautiful outside. You make your own hours. You get to spend a lot of the time with people who are important to you. You don't have to report to anyone but yourself. It's okay for you to take time off. You will touch so many lives. There are so many people struggling in this world today, especially in physical fitness and in financial fitness. You can encourage their dreams and give them hope. That's what this opportunity allows you to do. You meet the most amazing people. You'll never find a more passionate group of entrepreneurs in any other profession. You remember that picture that I showed you. That was driven, motivated people coming together from all corners of the country because we all have one purpose, one desire in our heart. And these are some of the most, amazing people in my life. They're some of my best friends that I would never have met had it not been for this opportunity. You get paid for work that you do one time. That is the power of monthly residual income. Google it, write that down, monthly residual income. That's important, okay? And that's what's available when you get involved in a company like Beachbody and become a coach. You can become financially free and create a legacy for your family. And the truth is, you can't help but grow mentally, emotionally, and spiritually from the experience and the achievement of your dreams with an opportunity like this. But you can get even more from that. Financial freedom is really well beyond financial, if you ask me. It's a woman free to be who she truly is. I know that's true for me. I am the protector of my family. I want to make sure that we're okay. I want to make sure that we are taken care of. I want to make sure that we're secure. That's the role of the wife. That's why we worry about money so much. But once that weight is lifted, man, it really allows you to be free and to soar and to do the things that you want to do without that burden, without that heavy weight. So I definitely want to, make sure I share that. Okay, so I want to share with you just a few stories of some coaches on my team. This one right here is Heather Stetson. She is a Star Diamond coach on our team. She's been with us for 2 years, and she just had a baby in April. So this is her older daughter. It's her older daughter holding her younger daughter. Ariana is the baby. Abby is this cutie pie right here. So she's been a coach on our team for 2 years. Heather and I we're best friends pretty much, and we talk every single day. We've created a great relationship. We are passionate about this. Heather has been on maternity leave since April. She only got paid 6 weeks paid maternity leave, but has been off since April because she's able to take all this time off because she's able to live off of her Beachbody income. She is a bank branch manager in her area, and she has been able to match her bank job income with Beachbody coaching in 2 years. So when she decides to go back to work, she can, decide that that's what she wants to do, or maybe she wants to stay and be a full-time coach. It's totally up to her. The great thing about that is that she has a choice of whether or not she wants to go back to work or not because of this opportunity. And it's amazing and it's awesome. She's gotten to, spend all this time with her daughter, Abby. She's has not missed out on any milestones with her daughter Ariana. She's seen her roll over, she's seen her lift her head up. She hasn't missed out on one single thing, and that's because she wasn't forced back into the workforce right away. She was able to take that time off. It's incredible. And this is a story that I like to share. This is Amber Scott. She's a top coach who started coaching in her before picture. So she started coaching when she was, this size, obviously still very beautiful, more full-figured woman, but she wanted to get behind coaching because she wanted to lose some weight, get a little bit more healthy in her own body. And she did that while coaching. She just shared her story. So while she was making progress on herself, she was sharing that journey and inspiring people along the way. And when she reached her results, she had also grown a business along the way as well. So as you can see, you don't have to be fit starting off as a coach. You can totally, work your way up, share your journey, and bring people along the way with you. It's not about running full force ahead of people. It's not being a super fit trainer saying, do this, do that. It's about running alongside of people, joining the journey with them and showing them that it's possible, running beside them and not in front of them. So, alrighty then. So let's get down to business. I am going to share a video, which of course I didn't plan very well. I always do this. I'm going to share a video, and it's from YouTube, and it's a short 7-minute video. It's going to give you the rundown on everything that Beachbody is. And there it is. And I need some help from you guys. I need you to let me know if you can hear this, because I am going to share the sound from my end, and I'm pretty sure that you should be able to hear it, but if you can let me know if you can hear it, that would be awesome, because I just want to make sure that you guys can hear this. So in the chat feature, just let me know if you can hear this. I'm gonna go ahead and get started and start playing it. Let me know if you can hear it, okay, guys?
Beachbody, creator of the hottest and most respected fitness products in the world, now has an opportunity for you to join us by becoming a Team Beachbody coach. As a coach, you'll be given the opportunity to earn income by sharing the best fitness programs and nutritional supplements on the market today.
Instead of doing the obvious thing and selling our hit infomercial products through retail stores, we asked a handful of our customers to become independent distributors. We call them coaches, but they're not fitness or nutrition experts. These are people who simply love the products and love sharing them with people because they actually work.
As a Team Beachbody coach, you're partnering with a company that stands above all others with this unique opportunity. And because we need your help to help other people, there's no better time to get involved as a Team Beachbody coach than right now. There's a massive health crisis throughout North America. Just in the United States, 1 out of every 3 adult Americans and 1 out of every 6 children are considered overweight or obese. This means more than 100 million people are unhealthy.
I started seeing people that I was working with get results. It was at that moment that I knew that this is what I was supposed to do with the rest of my life.
Beachbody CEO Carl Daikeler and President John Congdon began combating the health crisis in 1998 by conceiving a simple solution to this massive problem. Sell top-notch fitness products and provide unprecedented support and motivation to help people get fit. The phenomenal success of Beachbody is undeniable. And when John and Carl examined that success, they realized that a large part was due to satisfied customers sharing their fitness success and passion for Beachbody with those closest to them, as well as on the Beachbody message boards. This natural interaction between customers was recognized by Carl and John and led them to develop a compensation plan where Beachbody would begin paying people for what they were already doing for years, sharing Beachbody products. Thus, the Team Beachbody Coach opportunity was launched.
To fit in those jeans that never thought I'd be able to fit in again, and I'm able to save money, have money in a savings account, and that feels really good.
Decide, commit, succeed. The Beachbody mantra is not some snappy cereal box slogan. We guarantee that when a customer decides to commit to a Beachbody fitness program, they will succeed. But we've learned that success doesn't just come from buying a fitness program. Nutrition plays a critical role, and Beachbody's ultra-premium health shake, Shakeology, has become one of the best-selling products in the history of the company because of our Team Beachbody coaches.
Shakeology is what they call a market disruptor, because while competitors have come up with Me Too energy drinks and antioxidant juices, we've created the absolute highest quality weight loss and health shake on the market today, period. The absolute best.
And now you have the power to customize your Shakeology with our line of boosts for even healthier results. And with our Beachbody Performance supplements, you can push yourself harder and last longer, which means you get better results from your workouts faster. The opportunity to share products that you love and earn money while doing so is something we're proud of at Beachbody. This is how it works. First, you earn a 25% commission on all retail sales. It's just that simple. For example, if you have 3 Shakeology sales a month, you would earn enough to pay for your daily dose of dense nutrition. You can also earn an even higher commission when you sell our exclusive Team Beachbody Challenge Pack, which is a one-stop solution for customers. A challenge pack includes a fitness program of their choice, a 30-day supply of Shakeology, and a free 30-day VIP membership to the Team Beachbody Club, which offers customized meal planning, exclusive video content, plus unlimited access to Beachbody On Demand, where you can stream over 500 of Beachbody's best-selling fitness programs from your computer, smartphone, or tablet. And many of our successful coaches use Beachbody Challenge groups to engage their customers and coaches by providing support and accountability to help them achieve their optimal fitness results. And if you choose to build a team of coaches, we have a lucrative bonus program that lets you earn from your whole team's productivity. And the rewards don't stop. We also created the Beachbody Challenge Contest, where coaches and their customers can submit their success stories and have the opportunity to take part in over $1 million in cash and prizes. Here's some good news to make it easy for you. We provide every coach with a website and an online office, where you can access sales and marketing tools, as well as a library of training and personal development resources. Plus, we handle all the product fulfillment and customer service for you. All you need to do is direct customers to your website. And when they make a purchase through you, you earn a generous 25% commission, and all your income is paid weekly. Many coaches earn enough to make a car payment or enjoy a vacation. Some earn enough to quit their day jobs. And a few top coaches even earn more than $1 million a year. Beachbody has the most popular fitness programs in the world. Programs like P90X, Insanity, the 21-Day Fix, and PIO, just to name a few. And to support that success, we spend over $100 million a year in advertising these programs. So you can reap the benefits of that exposure and feel confident knowing that as a Team Beachbody coach, you're partnering with the #1 brands on the market. There are many reasons in addition to the extra income to becoming a Team Beachbody coach. To get fit and healthy, to get great discounts on Beachbody products, to earn travel and incentive trips to some great vacation destinations, or even to work out with your favorite Beachbody celebrity trainer. But most importantly, the time and freedom to do what you want to do most. Think about your own situation. Is what you're doing now going to give you the lifestyle that you and your family deserve?
If you want to go to your kids' baseball games, soccer games, graduations, recitals, be there for them, you can do that. It's up to you.
You can become the CEO of your own business as what we call an independent Team Beachbody coach. We're going to make sure that you have everything you need to be successful and provide you an amazing opportunity to achieve all your financial dreams. Now the decision to go for it is yours. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you. Let's get started.
Okay, so let's see here. Where are we? All right, awesome. Show my video. There we go. All right, so that was the video. That pretty much gave the rundown of what Beachbody is, who we are, how we work, all that good stuff. So having said that, I am going to just share a couple of our before and after pictures from our team. This is just a very small handful, but I want to share them because I'm very proud of these people and their results. Right here is a picture of Mandy Miller. She's the diamond coach on our team, and she got amazing results with Shaun T's T25 program. This was not long after she had her son Jacob. So I think it was only just a few months after she had her son Jacob. So, pretty much, a couple of months after she gave birth, she was able to have these amazing results. This is Josh. He is also a diamond coach on our team, which basically means he's, diamond coach is a team leader on the team. He's had amazing results with programs like P90X, Insanity, and a few other programs as well. So those are his amazing results. And then this is Amber. Amber obviously has had amazing results. The program she did was with 21-Day Fix. Very inspiring, very inspirational. So those are just a few, fitness stories that I wanted to share with you from coaches who have also turned their fitness into their business. Pretty incredible, if you ask me. Just a few things, a lot of questions that I get from, people when they're asking, what is a coach? What does a coach, have to be, not have to be, things like that. And I always like to debunk, some of those myths. A coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert, or already at their fitness or nutrition goals. They definitely do not need to be an experienced salesperson. I actually do not push sales on my team. I teach you how to connect with people and build relationships, not sell to people. A coach should be sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. They must be committed to being proof that these products work. So you should be working out and drinking Shakeology and, helping yourself reach those goals. And you should always want to be improving and developing yourself as well through positive personal development, which we, provide and give direction on within our team. That's a good tip, even if you are outside of coaching. You should be, doing personal development outside of coaching. It makes for a much more positive life in family and, marriages, in the workplace, all kinds of things. So let me see here. What else can I share with you? I just want to share a few of these pictures. These are from the many trips that I've earned as a coach through Beachbody. Every year they have a Success Club trip, and you earn it through the work that you do throughout the year. This was just this past year, we went on a cruise. It was called the SS Beachbody. It was with Royal Caribbean, actually. Got to paddleboard, which I love to do. I paddleboard here on Lake Erie, but while we were in the Bahamas, I got a chance to paddleboard over there. This is in Jamaica, and this is just the incredible ship. This was during one of the workouts on the ship. We got to work out with, a lot of the celebrity trainers on the ship. So those are just kind of some of the perks that you get, when you're a coach. Definitely more perks than I've ever got working in a corporate setting. No bonuses, no trips in that area. So being a coach has definitely been more rewarding than it was ever in the corporate world. Just a few frequently asked questions that I get from people, what exactly do you do as a coach? Basically you align people with a program that fits their level and goals. You support them on their journey with our elite support and our team-led challenge groups. We also have a smartphone app that's included. It's pretty great. So that's what we do. We help and inspire. We connect with people in so many different ways, and we help them get results. People ask, how do you get paid? People pay for their products and packs that align with their goals. They're paying for a service. The orders go through personal online websites that are provided by the company, and we get paid every Thursday. How does commission work? Like the video said, we get a 25% commission for every item people buy from us, a 35% commission from challenge packs, which you'll learn more about in just a few more slides. And we also earn income once we start building a team of other coaches who are joining us and helping others just like we are. So that's just kind of the outline of frequently asked questions that I tend to get a lot. There is outstanding support, so much outstanding support for you to grow. It's not like you sign up and it's like, good luck, figure it out on your own. What you can expect from our team is exclusive mentorship programs that are free, provided by our team, Coach Basics, new coach training and accountability, monthly team calls and quarterly team challenges. We do team building events, leadership training. We have a team Facebook page where we collaborate on and connect and communicate. We also have recognition opportunities and monthly incentives. So it's really great. We have a really great team, and we have a great dynamic among us. So what are the options? Let me get right down to it and give you the options. If you're ready to join the team and help others achieve their health and fitness goals, then you're ready to join as a coach. Or if you're ready to get started on your personal goals and start moving towards your health and fitness, then you would probably be ready for one of our coach-led challenge groups, which is normally described as a customer, but I like to call them customer coaches. So you can sign up as a coach, but be a customer and go through the journey that a customer would. doing your program, learning the ropes, having the support, but you get the discount that a coach gets on all their products. So that's what I suggest. So when you're joining as a coach or a customer coach, the best way to join is with a challenge pack. You have an average savings of $50 to $80. The coach enrollment fee is waived. You get a fitness program of your choice, shipment of 30 days Shakeology, and a trial of our Team Beachbody Club membership, which is the Beachbody On Demand, which is incredible. Let's see here. The price breakdown for these challenge packs, they range anywhere from $140 to $180, which gives you that full package: fitness, nutrition, Shakeology, a group, a spot in our group page, support and accountability with a coach. Just to give you some perspective, Shakeology alone is $130 per 30-day servings. With a challenge pack, you are saving an average of $50 to $80 and practically getting a full-blown elite fitness program for free. So getting Shakeology alone without anything else, $130. Or you can get a challenge pack for $140 and get a full-blown workout program with that 30 days of Shakeology, plus a coach, plus a spot in the challenge group, and start a business if you're ready to get going on the coaching opportunity. So it's pretty incredible and a great deal. Group support with a coach and accountability partners is always free. There's no monthly fee for having a coach support you, to connect with and to talk with. You just are responsible for getting the tools that are going to help you reach your goals. It is absolutely no risk to you, no contracts. If it's not for you, you cancel your account without any penalties, and we'll still love you anyway. And we are still dedicated to help you reaching your health and fitness goals. All right, so some fast acting bonuses before we wrap up here. If you sign up today or through the rest of this week, by September 30th, which I believe is Friday, you will get your challenge back that includes your program, Shakeology, and Coach Welcome book. This is just an example of what that pack looks like, with the program PIO, of course. Fast track mentorship. To kick off your business, you earn a spot in that next exclusive Coach Basics group that will start on October 11th. Bonus materials and tools from your coach that can be used to keep you organized, reference materials, calendar, notebook. Normally a responsibility expense for the new coach, but yours is free when you join the team. Either today or through Friday is when I'm extending that offer. Alrighty, so here are the September Challenge Pack promotions. These are all on sale for $140. $140 is our cheapest Challenge Pack price, and all of these amazing programs are on sale for $140 through September 30th. So the 21-day fix, 21-day fix extreme, 3-day refresh, 22-minute hardcore, PIO, size, or the club and Shakeology challenge packs. All of them individually are $140. You just choose the pack that works best for you. You get started, you get going, and the rest will just, play out. I mean, you heard the stories, you heard my story, you know how this works. So the 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme is obviously on sale. These are Breeze results from the 21-day fix, which is amazing. We do have a Fixate cookbook that goes along with this amazing program. I absolutely love it. Even if you're not doing the 21-day fix, there's amazing recipes in there that help you stay on track, keep the, meals spiced up so you don't get too bored. The other pack that I was talking about is the Club and Shakeology Challenge Pack. Which includes all the Beachbody On Demand library, which has all the programs on there, just a wide variety of programs to choose from. Comes with you can get it with either 30 days of Shakeology, or you can get it with 30 days of the Beachbody Performance Supplement line, which includes Recover, which is like a muscle recovery formula, and Energize, which is a pre-workout formula. So this month until September 30th, you can choose between one of those two packs. Both of them are $140. You get 90 days of full library of workouts. Plus, it's going to come with the portion-controlled containers from the 21-day fix, plus a meal guide, which is amazing. And, obviously it doesn't come with the cookbook, but that is available. And I tend to do giveaways for the cookbook as well. And then the other one is the 3-day refresh. I'll show you my results of the 3-day refresh that I did. I did this last December, I think was one of the last times that I did it. And it was during, holiday season, so I needed to de-bloat, and that was, my results in 3 days. It's a great little jumpstart program for any, quick weight loss, de-bloat, refresh, reset, your body. And then, of course, 22-minute hardcore, which is 22 minutes workouts, boot camp style. That's a great program, too, if you like hardcore boot camp style workouts. Other than that, the only ongoing business service fee that you have is the $15.95 monthly fee that covers all of your media promotions, personal websites, Coach Online Office, product warehousing, so that you don't have to carry on any inventory, customer service, technical support, marketing, communication, training, success on demand, all of these great tools. Like I said before, if you're going to start a business, you're going to have a lot of overhead in the thousands of dollars, I'm sure. But when you get started with a company like Beachbody, it's $15.95 a month for all that overhead. So it's a really great steal for you to start a business, start working towards whatever goals it is you have, whether it be fitness or financial or both. Alrighty, guys. So that's pretty much it. In the next 24 hours, the person who invited you to this webinar will follow up and ask, what did you like most about this presentation? And does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And which option appeals to you? Coach or customer coach? So those are a few things that you might want to think about. And just to leave you with this, what can becoming a coach do for you? Maybe you heard a few stories today that really hit home and really inspired you to take action. Who can you help with this opportunity? Maybe you can help yourself. Maybe you can help your family. Maybe there are family and friends around you that could definitely use this. And what are your goals and dreams? What can you see this opportunity helping you achieve? How can Beachbody be the vehicle that gets you to what you want to achieve in life and what you want your experiences to be? So those are some things that you would want to definitely think of from now until you talk to your coach that invited you to this webinar. If you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and leave them in the chat, or you can leave them in our Glance into Coaching group. Just go ahead and post. I will be posting the recording in there shortly once I get it uploaded. But feel free to reach out and ask any questions that you have. Other than that, I look forward to seeing so many new faces on the team, and I look forward to working with all of you who decide to jump on this opportunity. Opportunity waits for no one. And now's the time to really get started with it being the end of the year, reaching for, great healthy habits towards, the holiday season, getting 2017 started right as well. So you have another opportunity to finish this year strong and start 2017 with a bang. Now's the time to join, guys. So we will be concluding this webinar, and I thank you very much for your time, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you, guys.